Yeah, Wakava is traditional antioxidant beverage.
Okay.
I create this product due to lack of finding an real antioxidant beverage for myself.
Okay.
Because when I came to US, I kind of noticed some changes in my body.
Welcome to the Bourbon Friday Show. Holy crap, the Blues won the Stanley Cup this week. So this has been an exciting week, very awesome stuff. Yes. I'm your host, Nick Niehaus. I'm talking to Olamide Adeboye, who is the founder and CEO of Wakava.
Yeah.
Ola, thanks for joining me today. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. So we're going to be sampling some stuff. So I'm excited. We're going to try something live on air, right? Okay. It's going to be fun. So why don't you tell me about Wakava to get started? So it's a drink product, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you come up with it? Where did it originate?
Yeah. Wakava is traditional antioxidant beverage.
Okay.
I create this product due to lack of finding an real antioxidant beverage for myself.
Okay.
Because when I came to US, I kind of noticed some changes in my body.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So I know that I eat too much, a lot of, due to a lot of preservative in the food. Mm-hmm. So I create Wakava because I feel like we need antioxidant to clean our immune systems.
Okay.
So whatever we eat, something that makes you not feeling good. I noticed some kind of my body is changing.
Really? Wow.
I feel some kind of different in my system. So that's how I create Wakava. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So you noticed when you came over here, there's that big of a difference. So tell me about where did this originate, right? So this is something you were drinking before you came to the US?
Yeah. So usually we use the hibiscus a lot. Okay. In Nigeria. My mom used to make this kind of recipe, which I used. I don't call it formula, I call it recipe because it's something I get from my mom.
Oh, very cool.
So when I get here, I use the way we do it there, and I had this new method of cold brew.
Okay, cold brew, yeah.
So I make it cold brew because the method we use is different from this. So I had the new innovation to it, cold brew it to make it less acidic, to make it less tart. So people can be able to enjoy it as a refreshment beverage. It's a refreshment beverage also, and it's at the same time herbs.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So a lot of health benefits.
Yeah, it has a lot of health benefits. In Nigeria, all over the world, we have over 200 species of hibiscus.
Really? Okay.
Yes, and the one we have in Nigeria, due to our land, we have one of the strongest hibiscus, and we've used it for tons of time, and it's really working. So, yeah, that's why I use it and had some innovation to it, and make it more acceptable. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so this is based on a traditional recipe, but you kind of added your own spin to it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Very cool. Well, why don't we try the first one? We got 3 to work our way through, right? Mm-hmm. So, what's the flavor we should start with? Which one do you start with here?
So right now we start with the lemongrass flavor.
Lemongrass, okay.
Which is very good for you.
All right, let's grab a couple cups here. And now you said this is cold brewed, right? So is it similar to the coffee process, or? Yeah. It is, okay. Very cool.
Sorry for the mess.
Oh, that's all right. It's not my table, so I'm not worried. It's all good. We'll grab some napkins. All right, so this is the lemongrass flavor, right? Okay, so what am I expecting when I try this? Is there anything you could compare it to before I sample it, or?
Due to what people saying is it's kind of, you can't compare it with any other drinks.
Nothing I've had. Okay.
Yeah. So because when I was developing the product, like I usually said, I used the community.
Sure.
To build this product. So when they taste it, they give me the feedback about this product, like, okay, it tastes like this. So I worked on it, and then when they taste it again, they told me they taste like it's something that it tasted like something they never tasted before.
Wow.
So
Okay.
which is interesting. So
Of
I don't
course,
know.
yeah.
So I want you to try it.
Well, let's try it. Yeah, let's do a little sample here. Cheers,
Yeah,
right?
cheers. Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. So this is the lemongrass flavor, right? Wow, it's good. But it isn't like anything I've ever had before. I'm trying to
picture like.
Yeah, it's kind of sweet. It's got some sweetness to it. Are they all sweet, or is that the lemongrass?
They all have the same kind of taste, but it's different. It's different. So
Okay.
I'll let you try it and tell me what you think about it.
Yeah, no, I like this one. So which one's the most popular? Maybe I should ask you that.
Which is this? The lemongrass is the most popular.
So this is the number one,
Yeah.
the big seller. Okay.
Yeah.
It's good. So let's talk a little bit about the health benefits, right? Because this
Okay.
is something you said that you could even feel the negative effect of not drinking this kind of thing on a regular basis, right? So you said it's got antioxidants, right?
A very strong.
Why are those so important? What does that do for the body? What does that help us with?
The body needed antioxidant for your immune system to be stronger. Because
Gotcha.
when you have a weak immune system, that's when you get all types of diseases.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So when you take antioxidant regularly, it helps your immune system to be stronger. So you will not be able to have all these the diseases staying in your body. It will be very hard because your immune system is much more stronger because of the antioxidants. So the importance of antioxidant is very, very vital and essential in body. So we need it every day to keep our body intact. And why the lemongrass idea is we use lemongrass a lot in Nigeria. It's very, very good for fever. It cleans you out. It does a lot of stuff. So incorporate that with this antioxidant of the hibiscus. So the combination is very strong. So both has antioxidant. The lemongrass has its own antioxidant. Why the hibiscus also has its own antioxidant. So putting this together, give us a very strong antioxidant, refreshing beverage.
Yeah, it's delicious. It really is. So you mentioned hibiscus. That's in all of them, right? So that's kind of the base of the recipe.
The base recipe, like coffee. You have vanilla coffee. You have different type of coffee. With different flavors. So yeah,
very cool.
But this is not flavor. This is infused. We infuse the herbs. Combination, we combine them together. It's not just a flavored beverage. Like we have chamomile and we have mint also.
Oh, okay.
So
cool. Why don't we try another one? I finished mine already, so I'm ready for some more here. What's next?
So right now we try the chamomile flavor.
Okay. Sounds good. And so as you mentioned, lemongrass, the first one, is it just the one flavoring that you change in each batch, or is there anything else different about the different flavors?
Yeah. So because here is a lemongrass flavor, which is different batch, and this is the chamomile flavor, which is different batch on its own. And this is the mint flavor, which is also the different batch on its own.
Gotcha. All right. Well, let's try it out. All right. This is the chamomile, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Interesting. It's also very good. 2 for 2 so far. I like it. Good stuff. So tell me about how often, you mentioned there's a lot of health benefits to drinking this, right? So is it something people should be drinking every day, or how frequently should they be drinking Wakava?
Wakava is a everyday drink. It's a refreshing beverage. It's good for you. It doesn't harm you. It's something you just drink every day, and get the health benefit of it. Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So tell me about are there a lot of calories in it, or what does the nutrition label look like, so to speak?
So like what I always tell people about beverages and food we eat here in America.
Mm-hmm.
So the way I say, it has calories.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I usually tell people like even the natural herbs has calories when you check their nutritional fat.
Oh, sure.
You know, like lemongrass has calories.
Mm-hmm.
So I told people like calories is something we eat every day in Africa.
Sure.
Basic food for Nigerian is calories. So calories make us more stronger.
Sure.
It give us, because we do a lot of workout, we walk and everything. So I understand the difference between the America and Nigeria, because mostly people do go in the car, from car to the to office, from office
sure.
to so it's kind of like you need more workout to get to get the calories out of your body.
Sure.
But the way it's being portrayed here in America, that they say calories, they try to say calories is so bad for you. Mm-hmm. So calorie is not bad for you.
Yeah, it's neutral.
It transforms to energy. It's good for your body. So I usually tell people, when they look at the back of the bottles of the beverage or whatever thing they're buying, people always go for calories. Like you first of all asked me about calories.
Sure.
Why don't people check the chemicals? The chemical in the beverage or in the food you eat is very vital and essential, that you have to know it.
Sure.
There's some chemical in the food that you can't even pronounce.
Yeah.
So the scientific name, you can't even pronounce it. So I tell people Wakava is a straight beverage without no preservative.
Yeah.
It's natural, it's organic, it's just straight from the way we the way we do it in Nigeria, because we don't usually use preservative, which is the main thing about whatever you eat is the preservative that keep it long time for 1 year or so. That's what really damage your bodies.
Sure.
So it has calories in it.
Of course,
it's reasonable also.
Okay. No, and it actually sounds like it might be a great workout recovery drink.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, let's try the third one, because this first were really good. I want to try the mint now.
So this is the mint flavor.
Okay.
So the chamomile, is very good for you when you after work.
Okay.
For relaxation, it's very good for you when you walk and everything. You want to relax your body. So the chamomile is good for that aspect. For relaxing. So for the mint flavor,
and I see you're kind of shaking them a little bit. Is that you recommend doing that?
Yeah, it's good to do that, because sometimes the herbs
settle
down a little bit. So you just shake it to
give it a little shake.
Yeah.
All right. And so what does the mint do for you? So chamomile helps you relax. Does the mint do something different?
Yeah. The mint is good for your skin.
Gotcha. Okay. I could use that. That's for sure.
So it's good for your skin, and it's also refreshing. So that's
interesting. It's good. Yeah, they're all good. This is amazing. I love it.
Thank you.
Okay, so the mint's good for your skin. Chamomile is relaxing.
And the lemongrass does everything generally.
The more antioxidants.
More antioxidants.
Okay. Well, so tell me about the process of making this, right? Because you said it was based on traditional recipes, but kind of has a new spin.
Yeah.
So how do you make it? What does that process look like?
The making Wakava is like cooking food for the whole world.
Okay.
So it's not just ordinary a beverage you just put together, put some stuff, sugar and anything into it. No, it's different. The process is very, very it takes time.
Okay.
Because we cold brew it for 26 hours.
Oh wow. Okay.
And to make a batch of Wakava takes almost 36 hours.
Really?
So it takes a long time that there's no it's going to be very hard to find a co-packer to produce this kind of product because it takes time. The processing also is very complicated.
Okay.
So, sometimes also I have to be very careful when I'm making it, because whatever I make any little mistake in it, it changed the process.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
so
it
very
changed
precise.
the taste. Yeah. So it's a very unique product whereby you have to be. It takes time. Yeah, the process takes time.
Yeah, I love the smell, by the way. I mean, they all have very distinct, very powerful smells. It's very good.
Thank you.
Okay, well, these have all been great. I want to move on here. We're going to move on to bringing on Eric on the show because I also want him to get a chance to try some of these. They're very tasty. So, Eric, if you don't know, is the founder of Bourbon Friday.
Okay.
So he's going to come on and tell us a little bit about what we are drinking on the show
Aside
from the Wakava, obviously.
Okay.
So we can switch to the bourbon for a second here, Eric. So what do we got in the bourbon bottle?
So today, if you didn't know, it was National Bourbon Day.
Oh, okay.
So I think I could have really went easy on this one if I picked anything. But
pretty much, yeah.
So what I brought today is beer barrel bourbon by New Holland Spirits. And they actually, so we know all bourbon has to be in new oak barrels, but you can finish it to add a little bit of distinctive flavoring to it. So this was actually finished in used bourbon barrels that they then use for their stout. To age their stout, which is Dragon's Milk, which is here.
Oh, okay.
And the reason I actually picked this is because couple things. They actually have a version of this. Could not find it. Apparently it is available now, but could not find it looking for it here. They make a hibiscus raspberry version of this. So I had to attach that. But then also the guys that started this company, and I would definitely call this sort of a startup venture, even though they've been around for a while now. Like one of their things was like they want to make a very distinctive Western Michigan, which is where they're from, product. You are making a very distinctive Nigerian product. How obviously yours a little bit more exotic than theirs. So that's why I brought this on.
Very cool. All right. Well, I wanted to give you a chance to try some of the Wakava as well. So do you have a preference on which one you're going to try, Eric?
We come from the first, which is the Lemongrass Flavor.
Honestly, they're all very good. I don't know if I have a favorite yet. Might be the chamomile. Definitely like the chamomile.
All right.
So while Eric's trying that, why don't you tell us where we can purchase some of this if we're looking for it?
Yeah, right now, people can purchase it online.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right now online. We get a lot of orders online right now because we still in our customer based relationship we try to talk to people, see what they feel, what they think about Wakava. It's not about getting it into the store. It's about giving quality product to the customers, to our people. So we really want to know what they think, what they feel about it. We want to build our traction. So because we're very truthful about our product and we want to give the best quality out there. It's not about getting into the store or pushing it in front of people, but we really want to get people to tell us what they think about it. We really want to build our core fans from people and tell us like, okay, we really love this beverage.
Sure.
So,
looking for feedback.
Yeah.
What's the website where they should go to order?
So our website is www.wakava.com.
Okay.
So you can purchase the beverage from there. Yeah.
Easy enough. And we'll try to add that in the description of the show as well so people can find it there. So Eric, what do you think?
I really like this.
Yeah, you finished it, so you must like it, right? Yeah, it's delicious. You should have to try another one. But obviously, we don't have to tell anybody this, but the parade tomorrow for the Stanley Cup is happening. 500,000 people approximately down here, maybe. So we'll see. That should be pretty nuts. That's high end estimate, and it's supposed to rain, so we'll see if that many people show up. But,
no, people will still show up.
Oh, I'm sure. 200,000 maybe if it pours, But. Well, Eric, thank you as always for joining us. Ola, thank you so much for joining us today. I think what we're going to have to do once the show ends is see what bourbon and Wakava tastes like mixed up.
Okay.
We'll have to try that out. Maybe we'll do a little behind the scenes video on that one, perhaps.
I did find some hibiscus cocktails.
Okay,
online,
well,
so
I mean,
it is a thing.
They both taste good on their own, so I have a feeling it might work together. Well, for those of you tuning in, we want to say thank you so much for watching the Bourbon Friday Show and joining us. Thank you to Kovo for hosting us here every single week, EQ for streaming our show, and I want to thank Vanessa Lobo, who's my co-founder at Connect Marketing, for running things behind the scenes, who's back for us this week. We always appreciate everything that she does for us. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please make sure to join us again next Friday at 4:30 for the Bourbon Friday Show. Thanks for watching.
Hey, thanks for watching. We truly hope you enjoyed it. Please like and share this episode, and if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. To stay up to date, follow us on social. We are at Bourbon Fridays on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. See you next time.